It's time! What's up? It's time! Sorry. I'm on that right now. I'm on that right now. What's up, Brady? Duma! It's time! Practicing that all night long. I'm here all night long, baby. All night long. Who's Pete? My name's not Pete. My name is Faux Show. Faux Show? What's going on, everybody? I know y'all miss me. Tonight is Donate to 3 night. Because it's Mother's Day. And you can join the Star Gang if you want. I won't complain about it, people. Uh-oh, pin it. Pin it. I wonder if people look at that message. If they don't, they're pieces of shit. But anyways, thank you. It's cold as shit right now down here in the dungeon. Team Quack. Pete with the fro. I'm not Pete. I'm Faux Show. I'm Faux Show. Faux Show. That's PHO. Then show. Faux Show. Castle was good. Bree says it's not as itchy as Pete Dirt. I'll tell you now right now. I feel like those kids nowadays. When I go out there and I see kids, they have hair like this. No matter the color, they have hair like this. I figured, why not? Why not join them? 62 says, I'm 31 years old, 2 kids. I run marathons. I try to keep myself healthy, but I'm addicted to adult videos. Corn, any tips from me, bro? That's funny because I used to call that corn too. I still do. It was like code. I'd be like, hey bro, you want to go watch some corn? And bro would be like, hell yeah, I want to watch some corn. I'm like, all right, let's go watch some corn. But it was code. So I guess one of the advice is to keep it going. Why stop what's making you happy? If corn makes you happy, well, why not? I'm addicted to guns. So you're addicted to corn. Nothing wrong with that. I should start watching corn again. Because I want to know who's like the in thing right now. For me, I'm not going to say names. But I had my favorites. I'm just saying. Here we go. Flowers for 3 found. Thank you. Hey Google, play Bohemian Rhapsody.
Sure, Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. Here it is on YouTube Music.
3 got her first donation. I love it. Pete, give me the best. It's it's me, Mario. I know I didn't do it too well, but yes. RKO Murder, those guns are real? Yes, they are very real. They're very real. Just like my friend 9062 is addicted to corn, I am addicted to firearms. Can't help it. And I'm addicted to hair growth. I'm like a chia pet. And that's how it grew so quick. That was perfect. I played a lot of Mario growing up. Yes, it's me, Mario. Mario's a shit. Mario's pretty gangster. He always got the bitch at the end. He did. It didn't matter which one either. I never understood it. There was like 2. There was Daisy and then the other Toadstool. Well, which one was his chick? I don't know. I never followed it. Country Boy's addicted to making money. I'm with you, brother. 2 by guns. So yes, I totally understand. Yes, money should be the building blocks of whatever addiction you have. Because without that, how can you? How? I mean, unless you're addicted to like basketball, you just buy a ball, go to the court for free. But I do understand. I'm addicted to money as well. David says, had trouble with lives since last night. If I'm just a normal viewer on anyone's stream, I can't talk. What? Huh. Well, congrats on going on live, David. I didn't know you were going live. I need to come watch. I don't understand why you wouldn't be able to talk, though. Carl says, my pure tungsten causing primer strikes. Oh. What kind of gun is it? Glock? I hate changing the firing pin on my guns because that's where issues come about. There's so many factors, where you buy it from, the quality of it. They say it's tungsten, but is it really? And its compatibility with said firearm. There's a lot. So, call maybe a heavier firing pin spring. I don't know. I really don't know what it could be. But whenever I have light primer strikes or something, I just put it back to OEM. At least that part of it. What's up, Aaron? Nathan says, hi man, how are you? What is your stream about? I'm new. We are a gun channel, but we talk about anything. Anything and everything. You can check out my content. My content on my channel is all gun related. Firearm related. But the live streams, it's late night. I'm a late night stream king, baby. Whatever. Whatever you want to talk about. Well, minus politics, and we don't do politics or school shooting. Let's see. Nature, and I read all the comments, so if I'm back up, I'm sorry. Nature says hi. What's up, Nature? And says addicted to peace. Me too. So if you're new in here, like and subscribe, people. It's not hard. Double tap my furry head. Follow, thumbs up to my name, and hit subscribe. Fog says, where is the lovely, great, and kind mother of the 3 fighting champions? She is upstairs, deciding if she's going to come down. She's very tired from her 4 days of work. What's up, Aaron? Laugh. Flavor says hi. Our favorite, RKO says, I also own gun and gun license. Well, congratulations. Yep, weak spring. Got you, brother. Get a heavier spring. Mason says, how's it going? What's up, Mason? It's going. It's a bit loud. Hey, Google, turn down volume. Thank you, my phone. Honor says, Salam Akalam, bro. I think that's hello and something. Hello? Welcome, Honor. Joseph says, who is dry firing right now? Shit, I was. If I could dry fire on it here, I would show you how to do it correctly. Drip says Glock 17. I love Glock 17. I rock Glock 47 instead now. So I have one right there. Basically the same. It's just the modularity of it. Carl says, with the 43X, they don't make different springs for that pure tungsten causing the light primer strikes. Yeah, take the tungsten firing pin out. The thing is, Carl, if your firing system is working the way it is, don't change it. There's no reason to. A lot of people will change shit like that. There's really no reason to, unless you're going into like a race gun, like say like some kind of 2011 where you need to run that motherfucker fast, like really fast. Then there's no reason to. You just mess with the reliability of it. Change all the aesthetics you want. Just don't change anything internally, is what I recommend, if you're going to carry it. Bohemian Rhapsody goes hard. Well, thank you. Like and subscribe, brother. Just a small town girl. I need a wig. Hey, Google, stop music. 80s music rocks. Glock 18, I don't have one of those RKO. 44, what's up? Hair Club for Man, Hype Pete in 3. Chia Pet. Gun says my favorite female gun streamer, Pistol Petey. What's up, Guns and Silver? Fog says, where is the stream boss? Oh, God, Fog, you are the fucking man. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't been on live in the last 2 days. I forgot. I don't know. There it is, 99 stream boss. Let's take him out, that cocky mother sucker. Let's take that cocky mother sucker out. Fox says, subscribe to enter the drawing of the 10K giveaway. We got a big 10K giveaway, people. There's $500 in gear donated by Gideon and more to win. That's true. Multiple winners as well, not just one winner. So if you want a chance to win an awesome Gideon optic or a Core Essentials belt or a bunch of shitload of SHOT Show 25 merch, let us know and subscribe. Country Boy says, Happy Mother's Day. Well, Mother's Night. Thank you, Country Boy. I'm sure they all heard. Doing says, Happy Mother's Day, Pete. Thank you. Carl says, I just got O-Sight. Shake my head, shot 50 rounds, stop working. Oh, man. The O-Sight, I don't know. I've had a lot of people tell me it works. I have not had the chance to play with it yet. So, I cannot speak on its reliability. However, I'll tell you this. It really doesn't matter O-Sight or TreasureCon or anything in between. I'll be right back. Hold on. Give me just a second. Look at this stuff. You have emergency. Okay, where is it?
Off the light.
Hold on.
The light. Let's come look at the light. It's in the air.
Don't worry, people. I'm back. I'm back. Pistol Pete's back. It's all good. Oh, where was I? O-Sight, TreasureCon. Where was I at? Now I'm really behind, people. So just know. O-Sight, TreasureCon. I've had 4 TreasureCon SROs break on me. I've had, no, 3 TreasureCon SROs break on me. 4 Hollow Suns, where the battery tray... Excuse me. The battery tray would come flying out. One Gideon happened to me. So it doesn't matter. It's just they're... Yeah. You might have had a bad one. Who was that? Oh my god, I'm going to be like 20 minutes behind now. Carl. Dewis says, where the hell you been? I had 2 days off. It was glorious. Fox says, Pete, how did you feel when you first found out you were going to be a mom? I felt so warm and tingly inside. I had butterflies. It was great. Glock 19, everyday carry, CCW in your waistband. Says gun. Great choice. Satan says hi. Hello, Satan. Tim says, you're right. What's up, Tim? What's up, Bullseye Ben? What's up, bro? Black and White says, I fire you. Oh, man. Well, I guess I'm a free agent, people. You're doing great work for my kingdom. Love you, Satan. Dua says, love the new do. I'm a chia pet. Your average silly him says, hey, I have a question. Google cream, water, chicken, cackle, green tomato bread. I would like to know your opinion. I'll get on that. Bullseye Bet says, bro always thinks about sex because he got pubes on his head. I'm a chia pet. Don't get it twisted. Gay for Gun says, my favorite gun is the HK G3. HK is the shit. I love HK. Fog says, double tap. Let's play a game, people. Here's a game. Double tap your favorite gun. Go. Ben says, I gotta do more, do lives more, still not 4K watch hours yet. Yeah, you'll get there fast. Minion says, I bet you don't have a P38. Bam! P38. I love these sucker MCs. I bet you don't have P38. I bet you won't subscribe. What's up, Minion? Guns and Server says, just by subbing, you get entered. What if you already subbed? Then you're already entered. You're already entered, Jones. Doan says, I have a O-site tote. Bad, can't remember where I got it from, though. Notification or nothing. I'm sorry, Fish. What's up, brother? Nicholas says, regalem una porfe. Fish and bangs. Let me catch up. Beautiful firearms. Thank you, country boy. Carmine says, is nobody in the wheelhouse? Ah. Howdy, everyone, says Bullseye. Yeehaw, Ben. Fish says, someone buy me a pizza. I'm stuck at work. No good. Carmen says, I like the P38. I just wonder if it's not one of those Eastern Bloc alloy models. I'm a World War II and older weapon fan. Minion, you're kind of salty, huh? Did you like and subscribe, though? Country says, nice mask back there. Thank you, country boy. I wear it sometimes. The wig. This is not a wig. I put chia pet stuff on my head. And it grew. Where are we at? I don't know what that means. Cass D. Fox says, Pete reads every comment. That's why it might take a minute to get to yours. That's correct. Tell me someone that does that. Hey, Google, play Sister Sledge. We Are Family. Awesome.
All right, We Are Family, 1995 remaster by Sister Sledge. Playing on YouTube Music.
I love it. Thank you, Aaron. Carmen says, I have never carried a gun in a waistband. There's nothing wrong with that. For some people, it is. For some people, it's not. Fish says it's comfy. See? Lady Bird says, thought Mama Pete was in the building. What about all the teenagers that wear their hair like this? Are they all girls to you? I'm trying to be in the in crowd, people. I'm trying to be 18 again. Thank you, Fog. Thank you, Aaron, for the donations. Gun says, PD, as after you won Mother of the Year, is there any job harder than being a mom? No. Being a mother is the hardest job. What did Pete smoke today? A lot of cigarettes. Gun says crack. It wasn't crack. I don't do crack. Just a little heroin. Fox says, whatever it is, I want some. Minion says, I prefer USMC 1911. You want to see one of those as well? Chili Dog says, like the fro Pete. Thank you, Chili Dog. Yeah, she better share with us. Fish says, let's be honest. Doing paper heat to win the giveaway. Hey, I do whatever I gotta do to make money though. Let's see. Everyone like and sub, please. Riza got timed out by Fish and Bang. I wonder why. The Nothing Killer says, high sense, so ugly but great price. High Point. Don't talk bad about the High Point. It is my favorite gun. Where is the dancing crew? I don't know. Guns and Service says, and 1911 back-to-back World WWE Champs, baby, America. I love it. Rich Guy says, you don't have hair. I know. Have you guys heard of Chia Pet? That's what this is. Minion says, I myself not a fan of modern stuff, mainly because if it isn't 30-06 or 45, what my great grandfather used was perfectly fine, so no need to fix it. It isn't broken. And that's why it's still around. 30-06 is still around, so is a 45. But you don't add or change. What does the masses say? It's still the same. Glock is still the same. They don't change. Shut the fuck up. But that's the reason why. Meaning there is all this other stuff wrong. Whether you are a fan or not, it is here to stay. And in 50 years, I'm going to be saying, well, you know, I'm not a fan of this new ray gun stuff. I did like my double stack 1911s. So I understand where you come from. But I like all guns, as you can see. Carmen says, yeah, it's comfy until it clatters on the floor. Rich Guy says 84 meg. Fish is 10.8. Fish says Carmine is called a holster. Rich Guy said, where's mommy? She's upstairs with her daughter. Fish says, I'm always X8 fob. Tanya says, I have a 9mm Smith & Wesson, and yes, I have a permit. Well, you don't have to explain that to me. I love my Smith & Wessons. Layla says, hi. Hi, Layla. Welcome back. Fog's a dancing king. Fish says, we spoke a weird language. Couldn't understand it. Removed it. I know. It's scribble, but it's okay. Duo says, tomorrow I'm going to go stand in a corner with a sign begging for money because I has none, and I heard those people get a lot. They do. Think about it. If you get $5 from 10 people in an hour, it's $50 an hour. I'm just saying, I might have to do it too. Ben says I don't have a permit. We got a constitution. Correct. But there's this thing called the law. And I don't like it, but it's there. Gun says, what do you think of the high power? I have no problem with it. No problem with the high power. It's actually a great gun. Why don't I have one anymore? I don't remember why I got rid of mine. Sometimes I like to trade up, and then I forget about it, and yeah. Nothing wrong with it. I tie my PP to a brick. Not bigger, just painful. It's probably longer, right? It's like when those Africans stretch out their necks. Yeah, so I mean, I get it. You should have used a spring and slowly stretch it out that way, I think. Just my opinion. Me says, I know you don't have M1917 US infield Eddie Stone edition. No, I don't. Carly says, I was walking up a police precinct stairs with a Smith & Wesson in a Biaki ankle holster, and it popped out and skittled on the floor on the stairs, putting a nasty scratch on the cylinder. I never took a chance again. Whoa. Yeah, I don't use ankle holsters. Mama Man says, I was just scrolling and saw this monstrosity and had to stop for a sec. It's called Chia Pet. Fox is same here. Bullseye says, sorry I sent you a vid during your live. Want your opinion about it, if I should post it or not. I will watch it, Ben, when I'm done. Fish says, as a fanboy of the 30-06 and 45, they are calibers better suited for different aspects. Correct. 30-06 isn't good for targets 2 miles away. Correct. Will and Megan says, how does your DDOX run? Like a dream. When people say sewing machine, that's a sewing machine. That's more of a sewing machine than like my Staccato X. It has that, I don't want to say clunky feel, like the that. Anyways, it feels like what a sewing machine would feel in your hands. So yes, it is an amazing gun. Oh shit. Oh god, I saw. Hey Google, stop music before I get butt naked and wrestle. Carmine, Fish is Carmine, that's why you don't buy shit gear. Bullseye Ben says the law is an infringement on our rights. Yes, but it's the law. I agree, but it's the law. What I don't agree with is how can the federal law be superseded by a state? That's retarded. That's like backwards. Federal is bigger. I don't know. Fish says I've been perplexed into my cruiser and my 38 didn't come out of the ankle holster. Oh. There's a Russian in here. Bullseye says don't need a permit to carry a permit in Oklahoma. Nice. I didn't know that. Longer and skinnier PP. That's what I said. Longer. You're stretching it out. I could have told you that, Ben. It's like a shoestring now. Combo says fog. Rich guy says your kind don't have hair. Americans have a lot of hair. I don't know what you're talking about. Thoughts on the Smith & Wesson M&P 5.7? It's a banger. The Smith & Wesson 5.7 runs better than the FN. It's a smaller slide, reciprocating people. It shoots nicer. Gun says, respect. It's man, alright. Morther, I have get early. Have a good stream. Hey, later, Guns. Minion says, do you have a Robocop pistol or a Halo Magnum? I want the Robocop. I used to have a Robocop gun. I used to call it a Robocop gun. It was a Canik TP9 SFX with the weighted composite in the front, and it was in like a titanium color. I called that one Robocop. That was my favorite. Let's see. Gun says, happy Mother's Day again, Mom. Hey, thank you. I'm your Jew. What's up, Guns? Guns, are you the Vietnam? You must be the Vietnam. Fish says, no way in hell a 22 mag punches 3A armor. Hey, ask Ben. Country boy, getting your hand stuck under a sewing machine needle would suck. I agree. Bullseye says, Pete, want to wrestle in a pool of honey? It's good for... I will for the right super. 100%. I would do it. Oh, you think I'm joking? I don't joke. But I know my worth. Will and Megan says, right on, that's why I can't find a DRX. Yes. There's a second wave of them out, though. I think. Dan Wesson made us, he always makes them, but that is the first wave. I think at my local gun store, when I bought that one, they have never replenished it. I don't know why, dummies. They've had the compact twice, but they've never been able to get that one back. So I don't know if they don't want to or they're just dumb. But well, if you can get your hands on one, buy it. You're gonna love it. I use brand name brand name great always? No, not always. I'm gonna tell you, not always. Some brand names they fail. I just told you about Trijicon. My SROs, I've had 3 of them break. Zen says, out here looking like Rock Lee from Naruto. Thank you, finally. Wait, no, wait. Rock Lee had straight hair. He had like the bowl cut. Yeah, it's not Rock Lee. You almost had me there. Carmen says gear. Fish says Bianchi is crap. Only thing good from them is a belt, and that's even pushing it. I don't even know what that is. I think I've heard of it. Carmen says if you don't know a man's service record, please don't pass judgment. I'm sorry if I passed judgment. Let's see. Fish says, Carmine, I'm not really caring about your service record. Even vets make mistakes due to poor training. I think Fish is a vet as well. Chrissy Bacon says, are you copying my hair? Yes, I am. I tell you, I was at Walgreens and I saw a Chia Pet and I was like, I'm going to try this on my head. Drew says, Brody, no cap. That wig looks like it was made in an Asian country that could make it way better than us, even though it looks fake as fuck. Does it look fake? God damn it. Fox is naming your price on a bikini stream. I don't know. What do you think a good price is for me to wear a bikini on stream? You throw the numbers out. Meaning says, should you get a Han Solo blaster on the wall? Mine as well, right? CMMG makes the Han Solo blaster in 22. Did I almost buy it? I almost did. But they want $1,400 for a 22. That looks like Han Solo's blaster. So yes, Minion, I almost bought it. Jello Wrestling, I hope so. Rich Guy says, hello, Rich Guy. Eyes, what's up, Chris? You didn't fish. Bullseye. Gotta smoke a cigarette. I would love to. Dude says, so should my sign say, I'm not gay, but $20 is $20, or will sucks or fucks for $20? The not gay one. Because that's on shirts right now. So I would do, I'm not gay, but 20 is 20. Just kind of shorten it up a little bit. This guy says A, B, C, D, E, F, U. Oh! Fish says he's mad at me because I called his gear dog shit because it is. Oh, okay. This is why those that did oftentimes don't discuss it with others. $80 is $80 if I remember. Bikini. No $80. Maybe. I don't know how much. I gotta think about that one. Dark Lord says, do its airsoft gun behind you. No, they are real guns. Drew says, to anyone that's new here, we're taking bets on what's under the wig. If you guys want to throw supers on what's under it, you can. I'm not going to stop you. Fish says, Carmine, it's my duty to tell people when they are making what could be a fatal mistake when it comes to firearms and tactics. I'd be a serious instructor if I didn't. Carmine says, what do you think about the Chiappa N1 carbine in 22 LR? I heard it's poorly made. I have never used that one, so I don't know. I'm not sure. Well, yeah, I'm not sure on that one. I love my Rhino, but I don't know about the other stuff. So, Carmine, I can't speak on that. Fox is alright, $100 last price. No, I'm not going to do it for $100. No, my tits are worth more than 100. Dark Lord says, is that legal? Of course it is. I would be stupid to go on live stream if these were illegal. I'd be getting a knock on the door. Drew says odds on a mullet is 1,000 to 1. You can take Drew on that bet if you want, but you have to super me to bet in here. Well, Captain Fish, with all due respect, you don't know me at all. $150? No. Fog, no. 150 is easy. Like, if Roach came in here, they'd be over. No. Akai says, yo, nice collection. Thank you, Akai. Please like and subscribe. I'm sure you like the content, too. I'm not Captain Carmine. I work for a living. Sorry, because I'm not from States. Oh, you're a good Dark Lord. I am from Brazil. So, yes. If you're not from here, Dark Lord, I like your name, too, by the way. You should like and subscribe. Same with Fofizi. I like that. EBK Fofizi. What's up, brother? Damn, what happened to Cheap Pete? I thought, like, back then, I thought $80 was a lot of money. It's obviously not a lot of money to you guys. So, yeah. Yeah. Rich says, good moderators. Game over, said Rich Guy. This guy's rich. Dark Lord says, okay, thank you, Dark Lord. Did someone Fogwall knocked out somebody? Is that with the $1? Is that what took them out? Fogwall is the Stream King. I didn't notice that. Wow. Rich says, I'm in love. I know you are. Van Scott, how are you? What's up, Van Scott? Welcome back. Rich says, and Carmine, I don't need to know you. I read what you say, and then I ask myself, why would anyone do that? And then I tell you that you probably shouldn't do that. I think you came off too strong, Fish. That's all. 22 is the way I learned shooting iron sights, 30 yards, and a penny. If you can hit a penny at 30 yards with a 22, it's pretty impressive because that's basically hitting the bullseye. And 22 is not that accurate unless you have very good ammo. I sniped a hole. Says, yo, Pete, what is that revolver bottom left? My left. I like your hair, says Vance. Thank you, Vance. God, it's a chia pet. That one is a Dan Weston 357 from like the 90s. Carmen says Fish has some real issues. You guys need to stop. If you want my credentials, ask Pete about them. Yes, he is credentials. But let's not make this about you guys. Fish comes off strong sometimes. That's all. Rich Guy says, I hate your hair. I don't know why. I just grew it for you, Rich Guy. That's Fish. He speaks his mind. He does. He just came off strong. Some people take Fish the wrong way. Some don't. Fish says, he says, I call it like I see it. Word says Fog. I have not judged him at all. Okay, good. Yeah, don't judge him. You're good. Dylan says, you got a 350 Legend. You know what? That's one of the rounds I don't have. But I try not to get into too many different calibers and different rifles. So I kind of stop buying different ones. You know, I'm happy with my 300 PRC. I'm happy with my 6 ARC. Happy with my 308. So that's what I'm going to keep for now. Chance says, what's up, buddy? Happy Mother's Day to 3. Hey, thank you, Chance. I sniped, said I like Fish. Fish says, some take me the special way. Chris says, 22 long is good, respect, sir. It is. I like it. I like 22. I like you too, Snipe. Van Scott says, what is the next gun you'll buy? I don't know. I just bought the RXM. Then I put $1,000 into it. And then I bought the... What's the other one I talk about all the time? The Mod 3. I still got to get a plate for that. I don't know. Van, I have a lot of guns that's always on my radar, but I don't know what will be next. What I've been looking at really bad is the 92X, the Beretta 92X. I want that bad. I just want to pay $1,600 for it. I forgot who was here, but they said they saw it for like $1,000. And I need to know who that was, because what they were looking at was a non-optic version, the older version. Let's see. Carmen says, calling it like you see it does not include blanket statements in areas one does not know. Rich guy says, you can do push-ups. I can. Fish says, all my statements have been about firearms and tactics. How do I not know? Dylan says, what's your favorite pistol? My round minus 44. Dylan minus 9mm. Chris says, happy Mother's Day to your lady, 100%. I will tell her that. Fish says, Pete, I got my hands on a metal Smith & Wesson 2.0. I want it. It's beautiful, isn't it? It is such a nice gun, guys. It's basically the steel version of these, because these are metal, but they're aluminum. Just why did they go with that ugly compensator from Strike Industries? They could have went with something more streamlined. They could have made one. They just went with this foreskin on the tip that doesn't even match the dick. I love the gun. If I can get it at a good price, I'll buy it, and I'll figure a way out to put a different compensator on it. And it's nice. Trust me, it's nice. Rich guys, you can't drive cars, but you can have guns. I think you made that statement before, Rich guy. Yeah, my chauffeur drives me around because I don't have legs. They got blown off in the war. Jay Lee says, yo, what's up, Jay Lee? Granola says, who is bro's barber? Laughing. And he's doing the Oriental thing. Hi. Dead. If you only knew who my barber was. It must look real. Did you like and subscribe, everybody? Catherine Wrigley says 22 caliber. Yes. What about it? Do I like it? Yes. Van says, what holster do you use for everyday carry? I have a custom made one from Etsy, and I have a slim fit holster. The slim fit holster was very expensive, so that's why I don't think I'll buy any other holsters like that. But as long as it has double clips and a good wing, you'll be fine. The cheaper stuff you buy will have like not good screws. I'll use like screws from China, or the bushing's really bad. Cheap Kydex. It'll just feel cheap. Fox says $200 bikini. Guess me bargaining for a bikini stream is kind of gay, but on the other hand, the gimp suit was hot. But the gimp suit didn't pan out the way we wanted it to. Yes, I wore it there. And yes, they said no. And yes, they let me wear the suit while it was ripping on my body because it was too small. I'm just saying. Chris says, do you want a gun made from meteorite? That would be awesome. I wouldn't mind it. Carmine says, like to subscribe. Thank you, Carmine. I am the walrus says, wig? No, Chia Pet. Caden's back says, Pete looks like John Wick now. No way. No, I look like you teenage kids. This is your hairstyle now. You know you see this a lot. On all colors of people. I'm saying anything from white to black and in between, except for Asians, have hair like this. I don't know how you guys do it. It's amazing, and I was jealous. Rich guy says, I'm going to keep it real. I love it. Ciao, fam! He says, hey, Google, play 24K by Bruno Mars. Hey, Google, play 24K by Bruno Mars.
24K Magic by
I will
Bruno
try
Mars,
to sing
sure.
along, but I don't know the
Playing on
words.
YouTube Music.
I don't know the words. Hey Google, turn up volume. I don't know the words. Oh shit. Well, I'll just dance. Celeste from China. You from China. I am the Vietnam. I don't know the words. I can't. Guess who's back again? This is what I look like Bruno Mars, people. Chris says, vagina. Yes. Dan says, would you take the Shadow Sisters Glock? If it's a DR920P, 1000%. It's the best Glock out there. Why? Because I have it right there. Right there. The DR920P. Any of the ones with the compensators are amazing guns. But would I take it over a normal Glock? No. Why? Because I like to customize my guns. If you like the way the Shadow system looks by itself, and you don't plan on upgrading anything in it, but maybe the trigger, yes, go with it. But if you're gonna customize shit, don't do it. This is what it's. Tommy says, I wish there was a forum for serious gun discussions, sans it for inflammatory stuff. Right here, Carmi. My Duma brother retracted something. Fox says you need to wear that wig as a beard. Oh my god, I'm gonna try it. I have a Jew fro, and I'm not a Jew. You know what I'm talking about? Jew, you know what I'm talking about. That's what I said. God, you guys are racist. Wrong PP Bruno. What the? I know. I'm sorry. I'm not the one that says now paint a blue arrow that points down on your forehead. That is, see, that's better. Kaden says, I don't have John Wick style hair kind of. I don't have? Okay. Yes, Asians too. Bruno. He's not Asian. Those halfers don't count. Kaden says, like flat hair to the side like John Wick. Yes. Alonzo, what's up? Welcome back. Brother says, Pete, you tatted up, Pete? You tatted up, Pete? Well, yes, I am. Oh, because I always have a hoodie on. Correct. Alonzo, welcome back. What high point is that? Says Carmine. That is the C9 with a factory compensator. Chris says, I would dance for a nickel. No nickels here. Oh. Yes, Noah says, I built my Glock 19 with a comp and it's better and cheaper than Shadow Systems. Shout out Johnny Glock, best trigger hands down. I'll disagree. I have a Johnny's Glock. I spoke with him directly and I returned it. Hey Google, stop music, even though I like that song. For $420 versus something you can get for a quarter of the price of Timmy, it's not that much better. The law of diminishing returns goes into effect 1,000% when you take a Timney versus a Johnny Glocks. Is a Johnny Glocks better? Yes. Is it 4 times the amount better? No. But yes, you're correct. It is the best Glock trigger out. But when people say, oh, it feels like a Kinetic, shut the fuck up. No, it doesn't. You can't take a Glock trigger and make it feel like a Kinetic trigger or a 2011 trigger. It's just not possible. The mechanics isn't there. It's like taking a SIG P365 trigger with that clunk and taking the clunk away. You can't. It's just not part of how it's designed. So, yes, it is the best trigger. Is it worth $420? No. Is a Timney worth $100 to $120? Yes. There's my rant. But I hope you still like to subscribe. Yes, no. Lacey says, cute. Thank you. I know. I did it today. Duma brother says, do you have the N-word pass? In my hood, I do. Fog says, can you hang the wig from your glasses? I think I can. I'm going to try it. All right, give me a second. Let me catch up. Would you take the TTI Staccato? Oh, fuck yeah. The Combat Master? Hell yes, I would. Would I pay for it? Probably not. I would pay for the Pit Viper or the Sand Viper, but the Combat Master, not so much. I could probably send it off to have someone copy it. So you know the Combat Master is a Staccato. The Pit Viper, the Sand Viper is not. And TTI won't disclose who is making those pistols. Arthur Walsh says, PP, the last airbender. The last gunbender. Favorite 80s song pistol, says Ozzy. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh. Ozzy, there's too many. Like, you could play, like, top 100, and I'll like all of them. But off my head, I'll say Hero. I'm just gonna say something that's off my head. Where are we? Holy shit, you guys are fast. Calm the fuck down. The last hairbender. Carmen says, I didn't know a High Point came with this compensator. Yes, so that one is a factory comp. That is. A lot of people think I added it on there. No, that is a factory High Point compensator. And Carmen, I didn't know either till I saw it. Kenneth says, who agrees Pete looks like the teen John Wick with the shoot of the pea shooter? Walrus says the last backbender. Oh wee! Fog says the last penny spender. Yeso says $420. I paid $285 and $95 was the Vex metal shoe, which was a bit overpriced. Yes, $420. If you go look at their site, the competition, the whole competition trigger setup with the Vex shoe was $420. Is $420. I'll pull it up right now if you want to see it. Hold on. Crispy says, I think you should take your High Point and do everything you possibly can to make it the best possible. I know. I still want to Cerakote it. But if I do, I bet you it won't cycle. Chris says, spare no expense. Alonzo says, Pete, don't need an N-word pass. N-word needs a Pete pass. Ooh, I like that one. I like that. I'm going to say that from now on. Do you have the Pistol Pete pass? So you are the man. Elder, they are real. What Glock should I get to carry? I'm a capacity whore. 45. Hands down, Alonzo, a Glock 45. So, if you guys didn't know, I'll make my rant on it right now. The new Glocks, the 45, 49, and 47 are modular and are compatible with each other. They're like Legos for Glocks. Just so you know. Like, you can't take a 17 slide and put onto a 19. But with those three, you can make them. So if you were to buy a Glock 45 and a Glock 49, you would essentially have a 47. You would have 3 Glocks for the price of 2. That's just so you know. A lot of people don't know the difference between them. That's the difference. It's Legos when you get into that. If you were to buy a Glock 47, you could take that slide and stick it onto a 19 and essentially make a Glock 49. Oh, I'm confusing you guys with those numbers. I'm confusing myself too. As I'm speaking, I'm doing it slowly to make sure I don't mess up those fucking numbers. But yes, a Glock 45. Alonzo, 45 if you want the shorter barrel. So a 45 is essentially the same thing as a 19X in size. I carry my 47, which is essentially a 17. So I don't know if you know these numbers. But yeah, something with a bigger grip. So a 45 or a 47. Best Glocks. Hands down. Pete reads every comment. That's why it might take a minute to get to yours. Correct. Kaden says Alaska, the last hairbender. Jay says, yo, why are you wearing a wig? Jay, shut up. It's not a wig. Don't tell people my secret. This is Chia Pet time. Ben says, I'm here listening while I kill zombies. I love it, Ben. Van says, would you buy the FNX 45 ACP? Okay. Even though I don't like FN. Yes. The FNX Tactical. Is that the same as the Tactical 45? If it is, yes. That's the best FN. Otherwise, if it's anything else, probably not. Where am I? Oh, but you're asking would I buy it? No. I don't like FN. It's the only... one of the only brands I actually don't like. But do I own some? Yes. Yes, no, says Alonzo. Glock 19 and Glock 45. The 45 with a +5 base plate +50. Yes. All that, yes. But standard is 17, so. Articus says, how can I buy an unregistered gun? I don't know. Water says, I like the pistol, third one up with black and gold in back row. With black and gold in back row. Thank you. I'm pretty sure you're talking about that one. There's a few more up there, so. Chris says 40 cal. I think it's more accurate. Every round can be accurate. Depends on you, actually. Ozzy says 357 SIG still relevant. Of course. Of course. There's not... 357 isn't going anywhere, guys. It's definitely not. I have two right there. Do I have another one? No. No, I don't. I don't think... No, I don't. But yeah, of course, it's not going nowhere. Fogg says, so what's with Roach? Haven't seen that handsome bug in a minute. Well, he works days now. He did comment on something saying how he misses us. But yeah, he is a morning guy now. Chris says Glock confuses the hell out of me. It does. Fucking does. 100%. Black Try says, is that your natural hair or wig? What do you think, Black Try? Like and subscribe to find out. If you like and subscribe, you'll get a full access pass to all my content and you will see. Carmen says, funny point of perspective. NYPD used 6-shot revolvers as service firearms for a long time. And suddenly, when Glock was approved, you had a greater magazine capacity and a much faster reload. 1,000%. Lonzo says 45 is. Lonzo, you're not going to fucking regret that. Trust me. Well, you do trust me. That's why you asked. You're not going to regret. And a lot of people don't even know it exists. They're like, 19X, I want 19X. Well, you just heard that from a rap song. So, and here's my daughter. You want to meet her? What? Why not?
Where's my lip gloss?
And there's 3 people. Say Happy Mother's Day.
Hello?
Glock is the brand and the number is the caliper? No. Wait. Well, Articus, Glock is the brand, but the number is not the caliber. It's really fucking confusing. So, if you're new in here, like and subscribe. My beautiful wife is here and my beautiful daughter.
I look so weird.
Come show yourself.
No lip gloss.
They'll think you're beautiful and they'll subscribe. They'll be like, ooh, look at these hot chicks. Pila says, why do you have black hair, black people hair.
Oh.
This is white people hair. That's racist. I see white kids all day long have hair like this. Yes, it's brown or blonde,
That's true.
but they have hair like this. I call them carrot tops. They're ugly, and you people think it's beautiful. It's ugly. Black people is more carpety.
Oh. Peter.
Nope, let's just keep it real. This is white people hair. Pila needs to know this. Jay says, laugh loud, you look cool if you had hair like that. I do! Bullseye says, FNX45 is the best. It's the best FN, but FN sucks. Fox says, subscribe to enter the drawing at the 10K giveaway. There's $500 in gear donated by Gideon and more to win with multiple winners.
Oh. Are you thinking? Yes.
Blunt's retracted, Kaden retracted,
heat
everyone's
on it.
retracted. I am the Walrus is black, back row under red and black. Don't.
Oh, yeah.
I says don't.
I'll be right out there.
Under black and red. Well, there's a lot of guns up there. I don't know which one it is. I'm sorry. Whoa, what is this?
I don't know.
Oh, this is to the SIG. I was looking for this. Thank you. 3. Let's see. What's best for bleeding out the block? Says Peter. Well, 9 for the hood and 10 for the woods. Take it as the way you want it. 357 is a perfect size. I like 357. Kaden says, you should get a VR and see Glocks in there. They look amazing, and you would have fun playing with the gun physics. I can tell. Kaden, I do have the VR with the what's that one? I forgot what it is. It's the most realistic one you can have. Ace. I have Ace with the staccato. Kaden says, or Blunt says, I didn't realize last time the Chiappa Rhino has a red dot. It didn't. I just added that last night. Country Boy says Alice in Chains had to cancel tour due to the drummer having a health problem. I think I heard that, Country Boy. Reed Pin. Oh, God, I will follow you, I promise. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Gog, it says.
Oh.
Jordan says, hey, brother.
Hey.
You know they have a super safety coming out that uses a safety selector instead of the push button style, and you don't have to modify the trigger either. Supposedly, happy Mother's Day. Thank you, Jordan.
Thank you.
Ozzy says, I guess what you're saying is what I said is redacted. I guess what you saying is what I said is redacted. No, Ozzy, I forgot what we were talking about. Not gonna lie. Athletic says that haircut. Yes, thank you. Kid says hi. Fox says, hey,
Hi.
3, you beautiful girl. Happy Mother's Day to you, hardworking woman.
Oh, thank you, Fog.
And you're looking amazing today.
Oh, thank you.
Happy Mother's Day, says Crispy.
Thank you.
Carmen says, it could be confusing. The model is not the caliber Glock 17, 19, etc. No, it's not. Jordan said, it's called a perm. You are so right, Jordan. Oh my God. Do they really perm? I thought this came out like that nowadays. They're perming their hair to look like this?
It's a perm.
Jay said, laugh it all. Pete said, nope, let's keep it real. I love you, Pete. Thank you, Jay. Athletic says, are you a good shot?
What are you doing?
Athletic, I am
Oh.
an extremely good shot. Check out my content. You'll see. If I'm at 10 yards and my group isn't a quarter size, I get mad. Let's just say that. Van Scott says, would you get the Vulcan Machines Works 11? Yes. I'm not going to lie. Van, it is a sweet gun. Sweet looking gun. Yes. Yes, I would. Country says, happy late Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Savage says, yo, what up, my brother from another motherhood, heater, gun, food, master blaster. Yo, what up, my beautiful princess? Much love.
Hey, Savage. Haven't seen you in a while.
You haven't been here in a while, Savage.
Yeah.
YTQ says Glock give you a choice with a switch. Well, Glock of my choice is a 47 without a switch. Candace says Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Happy Mother's Day, Princess says Savage.
Thank you.
Mike says nice collection. Thank you, Mike. Like and subscribe, new people. We're on the road to 10K, and I want to know how long it is to get there. We have to take that cocky motherfucker down 99 problems. He's so cocky up there. Look at him.
Oh,
He's
he
a stream
was
king.
here.
He's a stream king. Let's take him down. And to do that, you need to subscribe or donate.
Yes.
Either way, it takes him down. $1 is 300 hit points. One subscribe is 100 hit points. So let's go.
This is what I look like after work.
Crispy says, free trip to Montana. Feel free to shoot all my shitty guns while you're here. Wait, what do you mean free trip? What do you mean free trip? Dua says Happy Mother's Day.
Thanks, doing PPM.
Kay says that's not Bruno Mars. That's Bruno Star. Bruno Stars. Alonso says I'm a barber. Yeah, it's a perm for most people, but some people have the natural curls. So I'm not gonna lie, Alonso. I forgot that people actually perm their hair. I forgot it was even a thing.
Oh my god, I did it when I was young.
I thought this was just people were just growing it out like this. So now I can see why everyone can have the same hairstyle. So I kind of retract what I said earlier. Why the fuck are all you guys doing perms though? Oh, thank you, Alonzo. It's called a perm. Jay says, Pete, would you recommend a pellet gun or a BB gun? I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know the difference. A pellet has like the plastic and the BB is like metal, right? Peter the Grudge. Okay, we gotta go outside.
I know.
Give me a second. I don't know. A BB because it's metal? A BB gun.
Also, I killed another.
There's a car lingering outside. Hey, I gotta go real quick. I'll be right back. Time to get gangster on this shit. There's a car outside? Hold on.
take it with you? Oh, I took yours. Huh. No. I just put it on.
All right. Well, we're back on 12 people.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Where did everybody go?
Everyone left. Well, I'm not going to read back. Or should I? He blew his hair out. Oh.
Oh, no.
What is the gun that looks like the German officer pistol? It's a P-38. And yes, that is from 1944, so it is a German pistol. Pete is fighting crime. Walter P-38, yes, it is. Everything's fine. Threat diverted. They actually left when we came outside. What the fuck were you doing out there, you know? Looking for the perm, they stole his hair. I'm here still, never left. I love you, Ben. Country Boy's still here. I love you guys all. Who was in the situation? We don't know. Someone left, saw the car, and they stared at the car.
Let's keep it real. They seen my ass coming out.
Yeah.
I was first through the door.
But I live in the hood, so we get a lot of suspicious cars. You don't have to, but you may miss some funny stuff. I love you most. I love you, Ben. Do you live in the hood or nice? I live in the hood. Jay. Happy Mother's Day 3, says Van Scott.
Thank you.
Is it a lot to read back on? Jeez, it's a lot doing. See my no, I haven't been. I've been busy outside. Sorry. Usman says, "Is Trump is making America great again?" I don't know. I don't talk politics.
No politics here, folks. On
Jordan
another
says, "Not
note,
really."
what do you think my socks are?
Jordan says, they saw her
Watermelon
with
or
the
strawberries?
Tuli. Yeah. We're saying yeah.
They see me with what?
You know, I'll tell the truth. I blinded them with my bald head. Yeah. I'm going back and looking.
We're back. Back again. Three's back. Tell a friend.
Tua says perimeter. Pete and someone has breached the perimeter. Pete and 3 on a routine safety check. Will return momentarily. Please like to subscribe for a chance to win stuff at 10K. Thank you, doing. Oh. No worries, brother, says Ben. Amir says, so sweet girl.
Thank
you.
you. Oh, I'm the girl.
Fan says, I got to go. Have a good night. You too, Van Scott.
Good
Thanks
night.
for being here, brother. Jay says, he is in Brazil. Who wouldn't know? I am from the great United States of Brazil. Ben says, only political stuff on here is vote for Bullseye Ben in 2028.
Yes, sir.
With his running mate, Pistol Pete.
Yes, sir.
Jordan says, does the adrenaline go up in that situation? Of course it does. 100%. Crispy says, it's only politics until they read the wall behind you, and then it's business.
Damn right.
Duan says, I has no friends to tell 3. Duan, I'm your friend. Call her 3 because she's a triple threat.
Ooh, I like it. I like it.
Hollow YT says, holy gun collection. God damn, what
Holy.
the F? Dead.
Damn, I didn't even tell anyone that you were there.
Like and subscribe, YT. I'm sure you'll like the content. And I'm going to be vice president in 2028. So why not? With the president Ben. You could totally be my VP. See? Jay says you would probably have more view time in day. FY. I know.
We're busy.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing them once I catch up with all the shit I gotta do. But yeah, I will. Black Try Wildlife Removal says the hair was lies. It was not. It was not. I shaved my head.
You got a haircut?
I cut my hair that quick. FV says, "What's up, Pete? What's up, FV? What's going on, brother?" Jay says, laughing out. Black stayed to find out about the hair. That's hilarious. Elvin says, he has more. Don't worry. Ben says, yes, sir. I'm serious about running too.
Yeah, here we
Yo,
go.
FV.
Here we go.
Halawati says, I'm at the at the back. Is that a 3-7 Magnum with a hollow scope, I think. This one? Yes. If you're talking about that one, YT. The Mad Hatter says, I just got the SIG MPXK.
Yes. That's my carry.
Any thoughts on it? Mad Hatter. You must be new to the channel. MPXK is probably my favorite firearm. I just got done competing with it for the first time. And I will say the short stroke piston on that thing is...
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee! Hey, congrats on it. I can't talk about that gun enough. The MPSK is one of the greatest PCCs. 1000%. So, congrats on it. And all I did to mine is change the trigger. Oh no, I changed the trigger. I added the fuck, I forgot what it's called. It's a piece that makes the charging handle not wobble so much, and I put a different charging handle.
Wobble.
Forgot what that piece is called. 2028 Pistol P. I like it. Bullseye. Bullseye Ben? What's up? It says FV. Kyle says, yo, bud, I'm hiking Alaska and have been uploading every part. Hey, that will be some good content.
Yes.
Jordan says he still has a perm. You just can't see it.
Right.
It's actually kind of straight. Not gonna lie. FV says nothing much bedtime. FV's gonna bed. I know. FV usually has to go to bed when I'm on. I'm sorry, brother. And now he's gone, says Jay. Dua says, I wore the new shirt today. Yes!
Nice.
I'm glad you like it, Dua. Ben has the same shirt, but kind of different. Ben says, killing zombies on Steel Day, about to hit the sack hard. Hey, I miss playing zombies on Call of Duty. I'm not gonna lie, but I do plan on buying a PS5 very soon again. I don't game anymore, but GTA 6 is coming out. That game will bring me back into gaming, so I will buy it for that, and I'll might as well get Call of Duty. I suck at it. I'm better in real life. Pete got a low better something. Dua says, Ben, you wear your shirt today? Question mark. FB says, stop lying. We all know the Girsan is king. It is a beautiful gun. FB, it is. Ben says, I got 308 slap rounds coming. Ooh. Christy says, I'm always glad who my wife likes. The short stroke. I like her. Easy, what's up, brother? He says, worldwide. I'm here.
Worldwide.
From Brazil.
Wait, is doing okay?
Why? What's wrong doing?
The tornadoes and stuff.
Oh yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, he said he was fine. Ben says, I will wear my Pistol Pete and my signature shirt tomorrow. Hey, Ben. Hey, thanks for the shout out, Ben.
Nice.
Kyle says, thank you. Dewin says he has the same shirt. No, it's a little different. Slightly.
Slight.
Ben says, I got a sight in my new DB10 308 with the thermal next weekend. That sounds fun. Hollow says, I like guns, especially the 357 Magnum and the 1911 and the Remington 870. Well, you like half my guns then. Jay says, I would like a shirt. Jay, if you would like a Pistol Pete shirt, you can either buy it here, or you can buy it on my Etsy page.
Or you can get a chance to win it.
Yes.
So 99 monthly member.
Yeah. So if you $4.99 monthly members do get put into a drawing every month. Doing 1 or 2 months in a row. So.
Cause he's doing pew pew.
But on my Etsy page, on my bio, not all my shirts are uploaded. I should do that tomorrow actually. But I'm trying to make all this content, and I'll upload them tomorrow. But if there's a shirt I'm wearing on live stream or you see on previous ones, just let me know. I can always make it up or customize it too. FB says I like GTA. I love GTA. Jordan says, when is GTA
So do my kids.
coming? They have it slated for May 26th, people. This month.
People.
Yes, they just announced it 2-3 days ago, and I was like, fuck, I gotta buy a PS5. Mad Hatter says, I got the Gen 3 and upgraded to the Radiant charging handle. I have a Wolfman suppressor on it. Ooh.
Ooh.
On it, and
Ooh,
Steel Industries nods training so that my neighbors can't hear me popping off shots.
Ooh.
I'm jealous. I don't have a can on mine. Dude says, Pete, tell Jay how to get a shirt.
We did.
It's a low taper fade, says Caden. Madhead says, been to your channel a bunch, and you and your wife seem like cool ass people. Well, thank you, Mad Hatter. That means you must be a subscriber. I greatly appreciate it. Effie says, I have a Gear Sound too, but I got the Deluxe. It's engraved. Looks. Oh, that one is pretty cool. The engraved one. Yes, mine is just bare gold. But yeah, the thing with Gear Sound is they get people by making their shit nice and flashy. They got me. But the funny thing is that their shit runs. So I'm not going to complain. John says hi.
Hi.
Doan says, we survived all the storms, but it has been raining nonstop for like 2 weeks. I'm tired of it.
Ice.
Yeah.
I'm
Jay
glad you're
says,
okay.
Autographed it. Autograph it. You know, that's a funny thing. Someone said I should do that, but like, take a shirt, right? Put amosexual on, whatever, or like a bullseye, and shoot a round through it. Or like 3 rounds through it, right? 3 rounds through it,
Bam.
and then autograph it. I think that's going to be the next giveaway shirt. What do you think? Would you like a shirt with actual bullet holes in it signed by me? I think I'm going to do that. What do you think? That's a good idea, babe?
Yes.
Yes, I forgot who mentioned it, but they were like, Pete, I want a shirt, but you have to shoot it and sign it. But yeah, Jay, that was brought up once. I think I'm going to do it. GTX coming soon, spring 2050. I know, they keep pushing it back, but they did say that it is coming out, so we'll see. We'll see if they keep it on the 26th. YT says, if you give me a golden Desert Eagle, I'll subscribe. Just kidding, but I'll say thank you. Thank you, Hollow. GTX 6 is 2026. They changed it. Wait, Jay, don't mess with me. Did they? No, they didn't. Don't mess.
Oh, see, Masu.
Country Boy says they pushed the date back for next year. You fucking liars. Are you guys kidding me? No, it was 20. No, it's May 26th. Don't lie. Well, that means I don't have to buy a PS5. I need to see if you guys are lying or not. Maria says, Kun ich mit in Haban.
Word.
To your mother. Anthony says, hey, King, looking great. I appreciate you for that donation. You saved my mother's life. I'll never forget it. Anthony, what are you talking about?
Okay.
You're welcome. Jay says, man, you know that game has been done. They just doing that on purpose to build hype. I know. Country Boy says it comes out May of 2026. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I will never see
I must have seen that wrong.
El
Cooking with
Preacher
Love is here. He
again.
says, pop out, rock out, bars.
Bars.
You have to say it like that. You have to dab like that, people.
Bars.
Subscribe to my men. They're all in here. Most are wrenches. Let's grow together. FB says,
Excuse me. Oh, sorry.
got me too. I'm left-handed, so the transfer bar breaks my grip.
Guess who's back?
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Back again.
Justin says, why do I see your knees? This is awkward.
Oh.
It's a different kind of stream. Showing a little more skin.
You see my socks?
Cooking with Love says 100. FB says, cooking what's up? Country Boy
Okay,
says,
guys.
not kidding, boss.
Strawberries or watermelon?
We've
We've been trying to figure this out.
Cooking says, what's up, my bro bars?
Bars.
Hollow says, it's confirmed. GTA is coming out in 2026. I don't know when it's coming out. God damn it.
I'm going to
That
Google this.
sucks. Okay,
I'm
never
lying
mind.
to you.
I'm not getting it. Never mind. No PS5.
GTA.
Thank God. Because buy me another
Is
gun.
that your feet or mine?
My feet don't sing. Doan says 3, you working the 15th? What's the 15th?
Our giveaway.
Oh, the giveaway.
Hold on.
That's what you put your name.
Yes,
Three
I
Pete.
do.
Farhad says, hola.
But I'm off at 7:30.
Matt Hatter says, everyone is waiting for GTA 6, and I'm still waiting for the next Elder Scrolls. Patient, my friends. I know. Oh. But that's so long. Oh, my God. 3 is here. Big hug says, drop him.
Oh, hey, Drop.
Fun Chip Clip says,
Hugs.
just got a Johnny Glock's extra power return spring for my Timney that had reset issues. I hope that fixes it. If your Timney has issues, though, you should just send it back to Timney. Anthony says I'm being a wingman, making look good in front of the queen. Well, thank you, Anthony.
Good job, Pete.
Boss Card says, hey, I'm back.
Hey.
It's been a long time, boss. Months. JJ's back. So what's up, Pete? And 3. Jay says my
Hey.
brother-in-law tried to teach me gun things and got mad when I called magazine a clip. I'm not gonna lie. I call them magazines or mags because I'm just trained that way. I don't know why people get so butthurt when people call them clips, though. I really don't. It doesn't bother me one bit. You can be like, hey, go grab the clip. I know what the fuck you're saying. I don't have stripper clips, so I'm not going to be like, oh, here's a stripper clip. I'm going to give you a mag. I don't get it. People get butthurt over dumb stuff. And those people that are getting butthurt probably don't know how to shoot. Just saying. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, but that's the truth. So, Jay, you're good. Bosscar says, did you see my earlier message? My phone, I did not. Bosscar, I am, if I'm on Instagram, it's posting something really quick. Like I'm posting something, I'm leaving, but are you talking about messages on here?
I think he was talking about messages on here, tweet.
Oh, no, I didn't. Farhad says I need AK-47, me too. Jason left out, Pete said, never mind, not getting it. Pete said, never mind, not getting it. Wait, what were we talking about? I forgot. Do you remember?
Who?
With Jay. Pete, laugh out. Pete said, never mind, not getting it. Never mind what? I forgot. I'm sorry, Jay, I forgot what we're talking about. Boss says, oh, I actually got to go. I'll talk later. Later, boss card. FB says, all right, good night, Mr. and Mrs. Pistol Pete. Hey, good night, FB
Good
Ordnance.
night.
Jordan says, good night, brother. JJ says, is it normal to lose your red dot 0 when you drop your firearm? I mean, it can happen. The better constructed the dot, most likely not, but a cheaper one, it's possible. Good night, FV. Justice says, for Timney money, I would request a replacement. Yes. I call them Megs because I'm not a hoodlum. Yeah, but I am. So I get it. Anthony says, Happy Mother's Day, by the way. To you?
Thank you.
FVC, I like strippers. No, it's a party. Hey, FV, gang, gang. FV has a channel, people. So if you want to subscribe to him, please do. I have a lot of people here that have channels. Oh my God, FV, I'm so sorry. Oh, shit. Hey, YouTube probably did this, FV, but I was not subscribed to you. I am now a subscriber to FV Ordnance. He is at a lot of subscribers, 14.7. I gotta catch up to him. Congrats on that, FV. Who else has a channel in here that I'm forgetting?
Cooking.
Cooking with love.
Eventually doing poon.
Doing. These are my people. You gotta
Ben?
subscribe. Ben, Bullseye Ben. Subscribe, people.
Who else is still here?
I don't know who's here. That's how I remember. So I'm sorry. Justin says, yes, I am a shitty shot. I said most, Justin. You are not a shitty shot. Dua says GTA. Oh, yes, GTA. Anthony says PS5. Yes. GTA 6, you got upset about it not being a year. Never mind. Not getting it. Yeah. Okay, that's what I was talking about. Sorry. I forget. Yeah, I'm not... Why? I mean, if I get it, I could show you how shitty I am at COD.
He's bad.
I suck. Like, if you see me shoot in real life or watch my videos, like, oh, that guy can shoot. He can obviously pick Call of Duty. Nope. Nope.
I think he's getting old.
Nope.
The hand-eye coordination ain't working.
I love Call of Duty. I love that game.
Hey, zombies were fun.
I fucking suck at it. Like, you guys would be like, hey, Pete, oh, come on. Here's my my tag or whatever the fuck you call it. Come on, let's play Call of Duty. And we would all get together and we'd play. And then you guys would probably
Kick him off the team.
get a separate chat going somewhere. And the first thing I'm like, God damn, Pete sucks. We cannot play with him ever again. He just brought my kill ratio down and we lost the game because of him. Don't ask me to
The
play with you
dude
guys.
couldn't shoot him, and he was right in front of him.
Yeah.
Standing still.
The guy was just standing right there, didn't even shoot him. He just looked at him.
I thought it was a friend.
Yeah. Don't ask me to play. I fucking suck. Hey, just know that. Marcelo says, what the fuck? Slav from Brazil. Fight.
Brazil.
That's where. Mortan says, do you know if the Sig Romeo Zero is any good? Don't get it. It's a piece of fucking shit. The Sig Romeo Zero, you guys know I tell the truth. That thing, Sig couldn't pay me to tell you it's good. Because you would come back and be like, Pete, you fucking liar. That thing's fucking junk. Do not buy a Sig. Want to know why? Because it's right there in a fucking bag. Where's this piece of shit? This is a piece of shit optic. And it works. It's in here. The Sig Romeo Zero was on my P322 for the longest time. It sucks. This thing sucks. Don't get it, people. Even if it's on sale, $50, don't get it. Don't get it. I
Go
took
to
it off.
Temu.
I took it off, and it started pissing me off. The battery life on it is like a month.
Meh.
It sucks. Don't
Meh.
buy it.
Meh.
Forgot who asked that, but don't buy it. Mortan, yeah, don't buy it. JJ says, on a hollow sun, I assume I'll lose 0. Maybe. I mean, that could happen with any optic, though, guys. Madhead says, you into muzzle loaders? I am not, but I'm not against it. I just built a 4-bore blunderbuss. Oh my god, this guy. The smoothbore boomstick that can launch a quarter of a carpet tax or anything you shove in it. I'm into that. That's badass. But I don't have one. A Rod says, Pistol Pete, where did the Mario hair go? I shaved it off. Bullseye Ben says, me. I'm subbed FV. FV says, night, you all have a good night. Aaron says, you wahooed for me and went bald. Woohoo! How? Eldon says, I have a YouTube channel. Hey, Eldon has a YouTube channel. Can we subscribe to Eldon? If you subscribe to Eldon and you have a channel, subscribe back. Be like, hey, Eldon, I subscribe back. Bullseye Ben's still here? Subscribe to that man. He's a good dude. He's one of the OGs with me. When I started, he met, we met each other, and he actually legitimately would help me and give me pointers and be like, hey Pete, do this, try this. That's a good dude right there. So subscribe to Bullseye Bet. I would never leave my Asian lover. Sorry, 3, me and Pete are homosexual together.
Oh.
See? Michael says, what's up? I hit the range today and used a red dot for the first time. It was a game changer. See? So people, if you didn't know, I shot irons my whole life until 2-ish years ago. 2 or 3 years ago. So if you would have saw me 3 years ago, you would have saw no gun with an optic. Now they all have an optic. Almost. I still train irons, but I'm an optic guy now, mainly because my eyes are bad. They're really bad. So when I'm holding the gun up, no matter what I do, I see like 17 dots. It's bad. But I make it work because my presentation is the same every time, so I kind of point shoot. If I'm running fast, I don't even look at the dots anyways.
Look. So if there was an intruder and you had to do something, just hit the blob.
Well, in all seriousness, if you're in a situation where you need to use your gun, you're not going to look at the sight. You're going to pick it up and point shoot. And to become very good at that, your presentation needs to be the same every single time. So when you pick up that gun and you bring it up to your eyes, you'll be on target. Every time A zone. You have to practice it. You have to pick up the gun from a low ready or from draw. Pick up, present, shoot. You will be A zone almost every time, trust me. Like when you compete, unless you're hitting steel from like 25 yards away, you're not looking at the dot. What the dot is used for is reference to where you're shooting, where it's tracking. People don't know that. Because you're not looking at the dot. You're looking at the target. So you look through the dot when you shoot people. It's hard to train that when you're trained to look at the dot. So
I think Delirium has that.
it has. Justin says, I ordered a Bison from PSA, all BC, all because of, what is it? Oh, the AKV? Is that what you bought, Justin? I'm fucking jealous. The Stizen, you mean, right? Tell me I'm right. Pete from Bob. I got you through all these zombie mags and beat them.
He says, Pete, get
Bob. Oh.
BO6.
6. That must be a Call of Duty. I'll get you through all the zombie maps and beat them. No, you won't want to do that with me. Anthony says, I can only imagine playing with him and his wife. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, hey, Ben. Hey, Ben's wife, want to play? Oh, we're busy. Hey, Ben, you want to play? Oh, we're busy. We got a family emergency. But I see you online. Oh, that's not me. Yeah, that's my kids. Wait. This has been going on for like 17 years. Do you want to play yet? Oh, no, we can't. We have a VA meeting. What the fuck? Oh, because I suck.
Dang, Ben. You did him dirty.
She said, Pete, here's my tag, Anthony. I would love to kill you like force. You wouldn't. Trust me. Oh my god. Okay, well, all right. Playing games are for fun at this age, 24 now. If you're playing competitive, I'm good. I'm not competitive. Well, not in that game. Eldon says I have a large laser pointer
Obviously.
that's accurate to the Black Ops score streaks. The strike score streak. Wow. Ben says I suck. Go down more times in zombies than Miley Cyrus and other artists put together. Wow. Nah. I'm like Paris Hilton and Kim Kardashian. So yeah, I think I got you beat. Austin says we meet again. We do, Austin. What's going on? Java says, what is going on? I'm confused. A lot. Drop him.
A lot. I
Ben
think he
says,
was
"Can I have
talking
that
about the
optic?"
optic. Yeah. That Romeo.
Oh, the Romeo Zero?
I think, dropping, you were like very
Oh, yeah.
passionate about it.
Jared says XRP. Oh, God, Jared XRP. I subbed the Elder. Thank you, guys. Sub to each other. Suckhoy. Sue30MK1 says, can you ship to UK? I probably can. What would you like? Like
A shirt?
a shirt or what? I mean,
Patch?
patch? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I got you.
Sweater?
Jump says, same here. I didn't have any optics on pistols. Yeah, my eyes got bad, and I was like, let me try it. And then I put them on everything. Sequoia says, why do you need an optic for pistol, though? So I can see. I don't need it, but it helps. It helps me track where I'm going. Justin says, happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Set pickup date for a care package. We'll set tracking when I get it.
Aw.
He's sending you a care package?
I think so.
Damn, Justin.
Thanks, Justin.
Savage says, okay, y'all gotta go. Stay safe and much love, everyone. Later, Savage, my brother from another.
Good night.
Austin says, we meet
Stay
again.
out the hood.
Austin, we meet again, brother. Good night, Savage.
How many times you gonna meet Austin?
A lot.
Apparently.
Yes, got it in 9mm. Yes, it's God. How many rounds does Stizen hold? I want a fucking Stizen so bad. So, Justin, if you get when you get that Stizen, I don't think it comes with the ALG trigger. Get the ALG trigger. If you don't know what that is, Justin, we can talk about it. Get that trigger. JJ says, honestly, irons are to look through as well. They are. They look great they work great when you can point and shoot well. I point and shoot very well. But I like to see the sights on irons so I can shoot at 100 yards. Or even 25 yards. The sights are so fat that you kind of have to see, but when you're up close, whether you're in a defensive situation or competing, you don't really look at the sights. But it's good to line them up because you can see that as it's tracking. Savage says love and kisses to you.
Me?
This says, don't worry, Pete, I will carry you in COD. I'm asked. No, guys, you're not understanding. I fucking suck. Like, it'll be like one kill, 10 deaths. My kill ratio like be 0.1. Oh my god, you guys don't understand. No one understands until they play. Alright, we'll see. Maybe we'll do like a Call of Duty thing. Well, I'll open something in Discord where everyone that plays Call of Duties can go in there and put your tags in there, and then we'll like get together. And we'll see how many people boycott me from playing with them. I'm gonna do it now. Okay, guys, you guys want to do that? I'm doing this to make a point. Ray, what's up, Ray? Hi, guys, and Pete and wife. Happy Mother's Day. Hey,
Thanks,
Ray,
Ray.
what's going on, brother? Ray.
Is that the same Ray?
Yes, Ray Outdoors.
Oh.
Ray, are you good? I think you're good if you're here. Ray, are you at the same address? I need to ask. Dustin says, I like your live right now. Thank you, Dustin. Please like and subscribe.
Humor.
What's it? Y'all double tap to like and subscribe. Split screen live with you two and me and the wife. Bro, Ben, I value our friendship. I don't. Your wife. Be like, Ben, I am your wife, and you would never fucking play with him again. While I'm on here. He just killed my kill-death ratio. I hope she's listening, Ben.
Lord.
Drop says 3. See, 3 understands me. Of course she does, Drop 'em.
Always.
You have a connection. We don't have a connection, Drop 'em. All you do is make fun of me and ridicule me for my handicap.
It's easy. It's easy to.
Seven says you said go to the hood? Okay, I will. Come over here, Savage.
No, I told him to stay out the hood.
Oh, out the hood.
Yes.
Just says it's Pete's care package, but there's something I was supposed to send to 3 in the last one. Oh,
Sorry. I'm crying.
Justin, I think I remember.
Because I'm not.
Drop
not
him, guy,
mine.
you savage. No laugh aloud. Just says, what trigger do I need to get? The ALG trigger. ALG. You'll thank me later, Justin. You will thank me later. And I'll tell you what it can do. Anthony says, I am there, brother. Oh, God. Okay. All right. All right. Gemma says, what is a Stizen? So, it is the AK 9mm carbine. What do they call it? The AKV Stizen. So it's PSA's AKV, but they released the Stizen version. Instead of a mag, it uses, Justin, if you want to chime in, how many rounds does it hold? It's like a barrel mag underneath the handguard. It looks like a rocket launcher, but it's not. It holds the rounds. Justin, how many rounds does a Stizen hold? He just bought it. I'm a little jealous. JJ said, let's do it. Okay. All right, guys. If you want to really unsubscribe to me, I won't hear the end of it. That's all my chat will be about is, oh, Pete really does suck. I'm buying one now.
What?
Which Call of Duty do I need to get? Actually, if you guys want me to do it, send your supers to help me buy it. I'll ask right now for it. I'm not too not too shameful. Quack says hi 3.
Hi.
Ray says, what? Didn't hear what you said. Ray, do you still live at the same address?
And are
Call
you
of-
good?
And are you good? Call of
Yes, sir.
Duty section made in Discord. Go for it, peeps. Oh, well, thank you, Justin. He already made the Call of Duty. So it's in my Discord. If you're not in my Discord, join Discord. We will chat there.
You guys are going to be disappointed. You're going to lose people.
T-Rope says, why? Why what? Why what? Elaborate on the why.
Why not?
Yeah, you speak, English. Alejandro says, hello.
Hello.
Hello, welcome. Like and subscribe. Right away. Justin, can you make an affiliates link for Pete so we can post it on there as well? Glenn
Yes.
says, only
Just
reason I
done.
have a 9mm carbine is because I have that PPS 43 tube. Yes, drop them. It is a tube. It looks like a rocket launcher, but yes, it's a tube. I don't know how so I haven't looked into it, like how it works. I've only seen pictures of it, and I read it real quick, and I had to go. It was released like 2 days ago, I think. Right, Justin? It was just released. I don't know how the mag works. It holds 55 rounds. I don't know how the mechanism works. So who knows if it's going to be reliable or not. but I want to be the first to try it. But Justin will be the first. Nathan says, I want a gun. And
Nice.
hold 3, says JJ. Bullseye says, Justin. Oscar says, just got my rare breed trigger. I love it. Hey, Oscar, I'm jealous from you guys that can have an FRT. So, Nathan says, I'm sub. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you very much. Nasty Nate says, I can't believe Glock discontinued at 49. I really don't get that either. Because if you buy a 49 and 45, then you have a 47. So I thought that was a pretty cool reason to buy 2 guns. So yeah, I don't understand that, Nasty Nate. I'm going to try to get mine back. I had one. But I don't have a 45 now and I have a 47, so it's kind of like, I don't know. Anthony says the new Call of Duties are trash. Are they? Okay, well, I mean, whether they're trash or not, I'm going to do it to play with my friends on here. Let's see. Where are we? Ray says yes. Okay, good. All right, Ray, that's good to know. I can't wait. Drop says I can't wait for Ready or Not on PS5. I don't even know what that is. I am not like up to date with the games, people. I'm sorry. I guess I do live at the address as Ray. Good to know. Thank God. T-Rope says stay out of the hood. I can't. I live here. But yes, I understand. Holds 55 rounds to Justin. Jay says I speak to Vietnam. Jay is the Vietnam. We have a lot of Duma brothers in here. And I forgot who they are. Or is Jay the fall boy?
Jay, no.
That was somebody else? No, that was the
that long name.
Yes.
I can't remember.
T-Real says all my telecommunication is hacked. That's not good. Justin says, bitch is gonna rock with that trigger. So Justin, did you look it up? You must have looked it up. Alright, I call it a night. Much love. Later, Ben. Good night, Ben. Tell the missus happy. Yes, I'm sorry. Tell her I said Happy Mother's Day. Helico 55 round magazine. Helical. This guy's saying some weird stuff. It's like FRKMM.
Word.
Word to your mother. Yes, ma'am. Again, happy Mother's Day.
Like and subscribe.
Dewey says, all right, y'all, I got to get some sleep. I'll catch the next one later, Dewey.
Good night,
Just
Dewey.
it's rated plus B plus and tested suppressed. Okay, yeah. Let's see. 3 says, Justin, did you get my messages? Can you make a affiliate section on Discord for Pete? Thanks, Ben. Good night. 3 will make it now. Thank you, Justin.
Thank you. I have no rights on Discord.
Anthony says, I'll download it just for brother, but I'm on Rainbow Six. That is, I think I remember that one. Liam and Rusty says, name a Star Wars character for an anime edit.
No.
Darth Maul.
Lord.
Jay says, I'm not the Vietnam. I am the Caucasian.
Caucasian.
Anthony says, for you. Darth Maul. I realize that those edit things I don't get, but they can't do anything to me. What would you suggest as T-Roll? For I'm Illinois, if you know, remember. Oh, that's right. It's coming back to me. Louis the Unknown says, what's one thing you'd say people miss on firearm safety? Flagging. Oh, no, wait. Finger off the trigger. If I say all the rules, it's finger off the trigger. Second will be flagging. They don't keep it downrange. Ray says, guys, I got good news. I sold my M1 carbine and bought my wife a truck for Mother's Day. Congratulations, Ray.
Nice.
Very nice.
Awesome gift.
T-Rope says, nobody will answer me about what's going on. Wait, T-Rope, what are we talking about here? Jay says, Life of Pete, you funny as fuck. You said this guy is saying some weird stuff. I'm so lost. You funny as fuck. You said this guy is saying some weird stuff. What? Wait, what guy? Are you, is it too hot in here?
The guy that with the weird characters. That's when you said he's saying some weird stuff.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, yes, I didn't get it. Siege. Oh. Rainbow Six Siege? Wait. About the Siege? What is he talking about?
I don't know. He just came in and said that.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, that nobody is answering what's going on. What would you suggest? Let's see, what did he say?
Name a character, I already did that. Country Boy says I shouldn't be eating this late. Why not? It's the best time when you're watching Pistol Pete and eating. Money Vegas says, where did your hair go? I shaved it off. The safety part left out. It ran away like a rat. It ran away again. Decipher. Ray says, one night, guys. 3 hours till I have to get up for work. Later, Ray. Good night, brother. Good night, Ray. Jay says, wow, that's for weird. Said hi. Ray says night 3. T-Rose says my phones are getting hacked for some... oh! Well, I mean, I don't know what I can say about that, but yeah. That sucks, T-Rose.
So sorry?
Jabba says, yeah, Rainbow Six Siege. Oh! Is that what it... I didn't know what that was called, so that's legitimate. I didn't know what was going on. Anthony says, what do you think you'll throw the party to play CLD
Oh my god.
When do you think? I have to... Well, first I have to buy the PS5. And then the game. So it'll probably be a week or so, I'm guessing, before I even get on. But I just want to get that ready because I will get it. Otherwise, if I can borrow someone's PS5 that I know, it'll be faster. Your hair, Pete? Yeah. What about it, Drop 'em? I think I answered that guy's question about my hair. I shaved it. T-Rose said people keep pretending like I'm crazy or something. Well, I don't think you are. AKT, EL, and AKUL sound better than the ACT. Send me part number before I am broke again. I know that trigger ain't cheap. No. The ALG trigger? I'll send you one. You can get it for like $79.99 on sale. Otherwise... Yeah, I mean, $130 is like the price, I think. I forget. I have to look it up. Don't buy it yet, Justin. Tito says, am I on my own? What is this? What? No, I've been answering your questions.
His phone is hacked, and is he on his own? Yes. Oh. You figure it out.
Yeah, I don't know. If I was an FBI agent, I'd help you out, Tito. James says, Pistol PD, what up? What's up, James? Why do you have rewind off? Now I'll never know what you said about... Oh. Well, after it's done, after the live's done, you can rewind back, but I don't have it off. And if I do, I don't know how to turn it back on, so I apologize. Drabble says you're getting the PS5 Pro. So, Drabble, I don't know what the Pro does. Can you tell me in a nutshell the difference between like the original PS5? Then there's the Slim now. I didn't know there was a Slim until 2 days ago. I'm telling you, I'm not in gaming anymore, guys. And then I found out there was a Pro. I just want the normal PS5. I don't know what all this other shit does. Just says, Jay, it's live. You gotta wait till stream is over. At Jay, use a real computer, not on your phone. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Thank you, Justin. Tito says, do we all mind? Yes. Nazril Short says, Halo Bang Uku Nazril. Yes. Like and subscribe, brother. Just says, oh, that's not bad. Last time you told me to buy something, I spent $7K over.
What did he buy?
What did you buy, Justin? I forgot. Fuck. Wait. Yes. What did you buy? I need to know before I respond. Jay says, "Why would I use a computer? That's inconvenient." Right. But I think Jay. He's saying that's the only way to go back.
Right now.
Yeah. Is a computer or. Yeah. I don't think the phone you can go back.
Not until it posts. Until when it ends.
When it posts, you'll be able to.
Friend.
Drama says some games look better graphic wise. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll just use a regular one. Games went up to $70 or something like that. Right.
What?
I saw that. $69.99 is like the minimum.
Insane. I'll take this guy out. Somebody.
Let's see. And a bit smoother. At Jay, because you want to rewind the 50 cal. Question mark. He says a 50 cal. Drop him says, "Am I gonna get one?" Is that what you're asking? Drop him. Yes. No, Justin. No, he didn't buy it. No, you didn't buy the 50 cal. What did you buy, Justin? That I recommended? It's obviously some kind of 2011. Or Jason, it's not that deep. Oh, I see. Financially Ready says, "Hey Pete, I'm a big fan. What's your thoughts on the Echelon 4.0C?" The Echelon's amazing. The small one, I don't know. I haven't shot it, so I can't tell you about it. I've seen it. I just don't know how it shoots. But if it's anything like its full-size counterpart, I can't see anything wrong with it. So I guess you got to take that with a grain of salt. Birdie says, "I want to buy a Beretta 92FS Inox. I just polished it. What do you think?" Why not? There's nothing wrong with a polished Beretta. Anything. It's iconic. Jay says, "Oh, 3 is blocking me." No.
Who?
What?
What?
No, we didn't block you. Moss was hit by drop him. Already done 3.
Well, that's because Moss
make
is
3
saying naughty
unblock me.
things.
Jay, you're not blocked. I think he's just joking. Things
Oh.
drop. Country Boy says, "This rain is peaceful." Trevor says, "You're not blocked. I can literally see you, Jay." He's laughing. See, he's fucking with you.
Jay, I
Jay
swear.
is fucking with people. Next says,
Punch you. I'm kidding.
say for a sub, chicken jockey. Let's see chicken jockey all day long, baby. Did you like and subscribe? We'll see.
Is that what Victor says?
I don't know.
I think so.
Then actually really says, "What is your favorite everyday carry?" I like full size guns.
MTXK.
She carries an MTXK. I like full size guns to carry. So I do carry my Glock 47 or my SIG, which isn't here right now. I just realized that someone's borrowing it because they wanted to test that versus a normal X macro. So my other gun is a custom X macro, totally custom, because all I did was bought the FCU and I built it out. So it's an X macro size gun or the Glock 47. Just says it was a custom raised to 11, the one my wife reversed the charge.
I remember that.
Now.
I remember.
The STI. You bought the STI? Jay says, "You were later to speak." Damn, but I'm off to bed. Hey, later, Jay.
Good night.
Just as I don't know what the P was. I forget. Oh, so you didn't get it was it was the STI. If it was 7K, it was STI because that thing is fucking badass. But yeah, I remember that you said you bought it, then it was returned because she found out. But thank God, because I didn't want you to die. But actually says, "Does a full-size gun have bulge when you carry it in the waist?" Not at all. The thing that people don't understand is that, so to conceal a gun, it's, you probably get, if you know this, good. If you don't, this is for the people who don't know. It's the height of the gun. It's from, the top to the bottom. the hilt or the grip of the gun is what is you want to conceal. To conceal that, if you're carrying it at 3 o'clock, it's hard. At a full-size gun. If you're wearing a fairly tight shirt, or like a loose-fitting shirt, not like a super big one. But if you're carrying appendix, you can full-size carry it like that, and you can't be seen, but you need the right holster. And you need a holster that pushes that grip into your body. And the piece that pushes it into the body is this wing. So if you don't have this wing or you have a shitty wing, it's not going to push against your body. So this one right here, this slim fit holster, I use this. I don't carry it anymore, but I carried this Staccato XC. Now it's used to carry the 47. A lot of people don't know I'm wearing a gun, and my shirts aren't that baggy. And it's this. You want two. Make sure it has two clips right here. That is because of the weight distribution of a full-size gun. If you're holding, like, say, 20 rounds, it does tend to sag on one focal point. It's going to sag. But if you have two, it's going to keep it where you want it, and this wing pushes that against your body. So if you're having, like, a belt, this will push against it.
Oh,
if you're wearing shorts or a holster or sweatpants, it's harder to conceal it. So you have to get a ulti clip. Shit, where did my ulti clip go?
Up my ass. Oops, sorry. Just say that out loud. Oh, Lord.
Do you guys know what an ulti belt is? Or a
clip?
It's my belt. The belt that clips on.
It's a clip.
Fuck, I don't know where it went. It's probably upstairs.
Excuse me while I lay down and take a nap.
So what that is, if you wear shorts or sweatpants, it's a belt that's like this long, or it's part of a belt. It has clips on it. That clips onto the front and it mimics a belt. Then you can put this on wearing gym shorts or sweatpants, and it's like you're wearing jeans with a belt. So if you don't know what that is, let me know right now, and I'll try to look for it some more. But if you know
Google
what it is,
it. Oh, sorry. I'm so mean today.
Fuck, I don't know where it went.
Am
It's down here somewhere. It's probably over there. I'm going to get it. If they don't know what it is, I'll get it.
I need to go take a shower.
Me too.
No, you don't.
Let's see. Where am I?
Oh, your
ACA
light's
468 pistol, MP5 pistol. Don't ask me that, Birdie. One of them is the next purchase. You have an opinion on which is better. Oh, my God.
High point.
They're both awesome. Are you looking at the 22 LR versions or the real one? Like the 9mm? If it's the 9mm, I would go MP5. Oh.
Oy.
It's hard. They're both spectacular guns. I'm going to wait to see what you say. Let's see. No, was out of Utah. It was not the STI. Just, I don't remember what I recommended. But I know if I recommended, I stand by it. Weird Russian person says, is this an ammunition? Yes. Brian says, hey, baby.
Ooh.
What's up, Brian? I want to buy M16. You can. You just have to find a store that sells it.
Yes.
Thoughts on ankle holsters is action. If you have to carry one as a backup, yeah, but as a backup gun, yeah, I would maybe wear one there. I don't. I just put mine in my pocket, but yeah.
I put mine in my purse.
Jesus Christ. Drops his Gunworks, Justin. Financial says, chat, what is ulti? So it's not, maybe it's not called an ulti belt. Let's see if I have it here somewhere. Let me see, hold on. It's here somewhere, because I just got done cleaning the gun room. I just want to show you what it looks like. What the fuck? Where did my belt go? Do, 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 do.
What does it look like?
It's a clip. It's a belt, but it has 2 clips on it. It's what I wear when I wear my shorts.
Are you wearing it right now?
No.
You got some scrawny legs, Peter.
No.
Chicken legs.
Unless I put them down somewhere. Oh, it's probably upstairs. I'll find it tomorrow. But it's part of a belt. It's like this long. Oops. It's like this long. It has 2 really good clips on it called the Alte clips. The belt is not called the Alte belt. I'm sorry. I forgot what the belt is called. I gotta find out. We'll look for the box. But it turns the front of your shorts or sweatpants into a belt. And then you can use actual holsters and push against your body. Let's see. 22 says Birdie says you have an affiliate link for that. No, I need to contact them. Fantastic compensators. I got 15% off. Usually people are like getting these 10% codes. I got a 15% off code for you guys, but I don't get paid on it. So we're just gonna call them affiliate links. Paid on it. So we're just gonna call them affiliate links, but some of them aren't. Some are. So yeah, definitely go through my bio to get it. But no, not yet. Let me find out what they're called. Financially ready. Do not read this out loud. Not 7, 4. 4K. And yeah, that thing's amazing. Finance. Well,
Oh, go back in. Is your stream glitching? Again?
my butt hurts.
Alright.
We can. Hold on. I don't know if I'm back on.
Let me see. You're on repeat. Like a broken record. Is that a staccato XL? Josh Shenchen said. Yes, it's glitching. Okay, now it's on.
I'm back.
You're back. Guess who's back?
That was real.
Wait.
Country Boy says Scream is. Wait, where are we at? Is that a Staccato XL? No, it's a Staccato XC. That is an XC, and then that one's a C2, and the P's out up there. Scream is a strange film. I've never seen the new one. The old one I watched. Russian says Russian stuff. Financial Red says, I didn't realize something until I got myself deep into it, but once you get into buying a gun, it doesn't stop. It doesn't. It does not. It's a giant rabbit hole. Trump says English. English, my dear friend, English. I am English. From Brazil. Gabs says, yo, what's up, Gabs? Sashanks says, beautiful guns. Thank you. Please like to subscribe if you're new in here, people. We're on the road to 10K, and only you can help me get there.
For the 10K giveaway.
Yes. Carl says, 3K 43X going to waste. I'm training it for a 2.0 bodyguard. Carl, you love the bodyguard. No, it doesn't, because you always want more. Yes. Correct. Jay Lee is for, Kamala 2028. Jay Lee, we do not speak politics in here, even though you're Kamala lover. Russia or something from that area of the world says something from that area of the world. I don't know what that means. All I care about is if you like and subscribe. How many likes are we at? I don't know. I can't see. 53 likes. Huh. Weird. Jaylee, did you like and subscribe yet? I don't know. Vanessa says, did you hear about them trying to take the suppressor off the ATF list for text apps? I did. I think it was wasn't it voted down or they did something weird? They did something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
Nothing.
Am I sleeping?
Yes.
Did I snore?
Nope.
Oh.
Not yet. Close.
Oh my god. Did I fall asleep?
He's very tired.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I literally was just listening to your voice.
Box of Rocks 2028. Laugh out loud.
Rock roll. Rock roll.
What's to be Box of Rocks or Pistol Pete for vice president? You
Box of
choose.
rocks.
They call Kamala the Box of Rocks. That's what Drop 'em did.
What?
We don't speak politics in here, people.
True that. True that, home slice.
Because I myself am a Box of Rocks lover. Just kidding. Jesus Christ, people, you guys. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I'm tired.
I'm beyond.
Yeah, she's falling asleep in here. We are out for tonight, people.
Good
Happy
night.
Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, Justin says it was like $4,500 after build prices and options and plus taxes. 3 mags, got a couple handfuls of mags. Yes, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Financially says, you ever shot Black Hill 7th grade? No, I have not. I have not financially ready. RVing's here. He says, what's up, home slice? What's going on, brother?
Hello.
Welcome back. Y'all have a blessed night, this country boy.
Thanks, you too.
Back. Yo, double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. We're leaving, guys. We are tired. It is night time. Actually, not. For me.
It is way past night time, like beyond past.
Yeah. We're going to call it a night. She's making me sleepy.
Can I take like a 5-minute nap down here?
No, we're going to go.
3.
Okay, I'm out for 5 more minutes. Let's go.
No.
We'll go until she snores.
What? No.
Show us that way. RV, I wore it for like the first like 2 hours.
Yeah,
of
he
the
did.
stream.
It was funny.
Yeah. I wore this forever, RV. I have a perp now. See? There we go. Bro, you can't leave yet, RV. I put this on for you. Later, peeps. Okay, out, says RVing. I hope you see it. 3 snores. We'll see. 5
Who
minutes.
says?
Watch.
Wait, what?
Jabba says 3 snores, question mark?
I don't. He thinks I do.
I guess she doesn't.
Oh, wait. What's that? Oh, my battery and my watch is dying.
RV, you like it?
I'm like, up too long.
Nish says, name a car for an edit. What is that? What is that?
What does that do, guys?
Yeah, she go la 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 la. Jabba says she go la 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 la. Do you like my wig?
You look so stupid.
What? I have a perm, people.
It's
I'm
been
like-
so long without hair.
I'm like you guys now that do this. I think it's weird, but if you guys like it, then yeah, I'm a chia pet.
Oh
cool
my
topper,
god.
Just name one. Nish. Pete Dog. Level. Yes, Pete Dog is here. AK-47. That's the car. Well, let me see. Let me check where I'm at for subs real quick. We gained 10 subs. Seemed like more. Chia Ninja. I like that one. Chia Ninja. All right, yeah, I'm out. I'll probably just clean up down here. We opened up a lot of the gun rooms, so I have to get more gun wall now. Then I can put more stuff out. But you can't see it anyways, because all you can see is right behind me. It's stupid. It'll be for my eyes only. Alright guys, peace out. Gang gang. Thanks Dropper for staying, everybody. RVing later, brother. Sorry that you caught it at the tail end. But 3 is going la 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 right now, so we are out. If it was green, yes, yeah. If it was green, it would be. Huh. I'm gonna find a green chia pet. All right, guys. Later.